Imagine you recently got engaged and you're planning your engagement dinner. You're super excited. As you're planning, you find out your future mother-in-law has allergies to nuts and seafood. You have no experience with food allergies. So your fiance wants you to call the seafood restaurant to check and make sure that there's something for her to eat. Fast forward to the big night. Dinner's served. Everyone's enjoying themselves except for your future mother-in-law because she's having difficulty breathing. And now she's on the way to the hospital. Why did that happen? You called just like you were asked to. It happened because of cross-contamination. Cross-contamination is the transfer of food allergens from one food surface to another. For example, a chef in the kitchen is cutting fish, and then they clear it off, but they don't clean it up, don't clean the cutting board, and then they move on to cutting chicken. The chicken has now been cross-contaminated. People with food allergies should be able to go out to eat and not have to be worried about what they can and can't consume. People who don't have food allergies should learn to understand the dangers people with food allergies are going through. For people like me with food allergies to feel safe when going out to eat, I believe there should be some changes. If food establishments were required to provide allergy-friendly menus and a mandatory course about allergies for all the restaurant staff, that would not only give the restaurant benefits, but also the customers. The 9 major food allergies. Shellfish being the largest with percentage of 24, followed by peanuts 18%, cow's milk 17%, tree nuts 11%, all the way down to sesame being the smallest with 2%. According to foodallergy.org, over 33 million people in the US alone are affected by food allergies. 31% of them are adults and 13% of children in the US. It's a lot. Now we know what the restaurants should have, but what about what all the servers and the chefs do when they serve a customer with food allergies? There should be a mandatory course on food allergens for restaurant staff. Currently, the staff doesn't understand the dangers. Some will skip right over it. Some will try to help, but tend to fail. And the rest, they just don't seem to care. Taking a required course like this can not only help the staff be more confident, it'll also lead to better interactions and give the staff better education on the subject. Along with that, the customers will feel more certain on the answers that they're getting and believe that they're getting the correct information. So the staff should take a course on allergy education. But why should the restaurants do any of this at all? It's a good question. It'll benefit them and the customers. People with food allergies will end up finding more places for them to dine out. They'll go out and eat more often. It can help them find a certain place that they will enjoy and return to with zero worries. It'll not only do that, it will increase the business for food establishments and potentially increase the number in loyal customers. Along with that, it'll reduce the number in allergic reactions, also reducing the number of complaints. Allergic reactions can go from such a little worry to you could end up dying because of an allergic reaction. Having allergy-friendly menus, a mandatory course on food allergens for staff, will give great benefits to both the customer and the restaurant. It can bring major changes for these people and help make their lives a little little bit less stressful. So, who here is going to research more about food allergies? If that's too much to ask, who will look up a restaurant that accommodates certain allergies or even just one allergy?